पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। From today we will see the fifth Brahmana, and we had seen in the last section that the Ajnani Jiva is Bhogya Vastu, the ignorant self. You remember that Pitar are having the bhog, then animals are having the bhog. So every jeev is the source of enjoyment for a whole world. Devatas are enjoying his ahutis because he is the Devanam Pashu. He is the animal of the Devatas, or he has to serve because he has been taken. What is the rule? Rule is, if we want to enjoy something in the world will give you the enjoyment as per your dharma. But after that, one has to give back to the world something. Therefore, this world, the tax is also called duty tax. Duties, this is the duty, custom duty is there. Because I am taking some enjoyment, so I am responsible to give back something or the other. This made the Jeev bound by the Varna and Ashram. He is not free to do anything what he wants. And there was the Varna Adhyarop and the Ashram Adhyarop on the Jeev. As I said, moment I become something, after that only I have to do a lot of other things also. Moment you put yourself in a part of a system, you are now responsible by the system. You have to start giving something to the system also. Now, in this particular fifth Brahman, the name of the Brahman is Saptana Brahman. Brahman means section. The name is called Saptana Brahman. So here topic of Adhyarop continues. So if you remember, the Avidya Sutra was there. Yaha asau anyaha anya aham asmi veda na saveda. One who thinks I am different and the world is different, Ishwar is different, he does not know that. So he is called the Avidya Sutra, on whom the Avidya Sutra is applicable, because he is doing the actions to get the fruit of action. And in that result, Mandukya says one definition of Jeev is there. Hetu phalatmaka jivaha. One definition of Jeev is Hetu phalatmaka jiva in Mandukya. What does that mean? Who puts a cause and effect to his happiness. Who feels, if I do this, I will get this. On himself, he has put getting and giving. One who has put on himself that if I enjoy this, I will get this. If I get this, then I will enjoy. So on him, he has superimposed sense of enjoyment and sense of acting on him. So on himself he has superimposed, if I do this, then I will get this. Without doing, I can't get. So his enjoyment is not without doing. So he has to do something, then only he can enjoy something. Somebody said, why without doing? He said, no, without doing I cannot enjoy. Without getting I am not happy. Without doing I am not happy. So without getting attached I am not happy. One who has put the condition of cause and effect on himself, he has made himself a cause, and happiness is an effect in his life. So he is called the Jeev. So in this section of, which section? Saptana Brahman, it's a big Brahman. So two things are mentioned, Jeev Srishti and Jeev's Bhoktritvam. Two things are mentioned. In the last section you saw that Jeev was Bhogya, and in this section we will see that Jeev is Bhokta. Bhokta. Bhokta means what? Bhokta means who feels that I don't have joy. I am not of the nature of joy. Unless I enjoy something, my joy will be not there. My enjoyment is because of something. Who puts a cost to his joy? There is a combination of aham and idam in him. Aham and idam. So only aham, he can't exist with only aham. Who associates his identity with idam. This is my house. He is very happy to say now. I am this officer. I am this person. So one who mixes I and this and enjoys this and holds on to some this in inverted comma. One who is the amalgamation of I and this, and he feels that after getting something, I will be much happier. So Bhokta is a erroneous intellectual conviction of associating the joy of I with this. Again I will repeat, Bhokta is a erroneous concept of association of I and this with the joy. Okay, so now this becomes the Bhokta. Actually, Shankaracharya Bhagavan says that samsara is nothing but kartritva bhoktritva lakshanonam samsara. So samsara is nothing but Bhokta is there. And why a person is sad? Because some Bhokta is dissatisfied. Sadness means some enjoyer is dissatisfied. Somebody said that, I am, you don't know how much I have suffered in life. Achha. I said, did somebody beat you? He said, no, nobody beat me. Achha. Then you didn't have food, shelter, water. No, I had food, shelter, water. What I feel the suffering of a person. You will not agree easily, but I will tell that. He is dissatisfied, strong enjoyer. The inner enjoyer which was dissatisfied, you had enjoyer, but enjoyer was not having its corresponding food of enjoyment. This is called the sorrow of a person. If the bhokta was not there about it, then sadness will not come at all. Physical disease may be there. But physical disease, I told you one day, please differentiate pain and sorrow. Remember that? I said dard is one thing and dukh is another thing. Pain is one thing, sorrow is another thing. Experience of pain is in the body. I have pain, headache is there, stomach ache is there. But because of that, sorrow is another aspect. Dissatisfied bhokta, I wanted my child to do this for me, and I am so unhappy he did not do this. You wanted to become the enjoyer of your child's work. You wanted that you should enjoy your son's work, whatever work may be there. Somebody said that I am very unhappy because my wife does not cook at all properly. Why? That means there is a bhokta of the wife's cooked food. And Prarabdha has not given that. Point is, if Prarabdha has given as per the bhokta, then you say my good time is going on. Prarabdha, what you wanted, Prarabdha is supplying and my bhokta is happy. But when the bhokta is there and the Prarabdha is opposite to that bhokta, this bhokta gets sad, angry, etc. Bhokta is reflection of consciousness in the thought of enjoyment. So before a person enjoys outside, I remember one day I told you, he enjoys inside his mind. So the thought of enjoyment, reflection of the consciousness in the thought of enjoyment, and holding on to that enjoyer for a long time mentally, and then trying to materialize it situationally, this is the technique of bhokta. फिर से बोल देते. A thought of enjoyment came because of my vasana. Achha, if that thought comes and I left it, there is option. Thought came and I didn't allow it to stay. It remained a thought only. Okay. Morning thought came, I think I should have ice cream. In the ashram, I am not having any ice cream. Morning, 5 o'clock. Thought is there, any thought can come. But you said, it's not nice, this thought should not have come. When I go back, I'll have that. Here where you will get ice cream. Keep quiet. So that thought went away. A consolidated, concrete bhokta was not formed. Okay. It went away. Supposing house was there and you had some ice cream in the fridge, this bhokta would have got consolidated. Where possibility doesn't appear, bhokta also fizzles out. But thought of enjoyment, after that, the reflection of the consciousness in the thought and then holding on to that enjoyer that is born. Andar ho gaya. Now it wants something, same thing from outside. This is called the bhokta's style. I hope this is clear. Now it will act. Now it will try to run around. Now it will try to contact people. It will apply for job. Anything it will do. And if bhokta is very, very, very strong, it will do sin also. All crimes are nothing but result of very strong bhokta in some direction. Okay. यही भोक्ता और क्या है? And we have many such bhoktas available. And each of the enjoyer is demanding its own pound of flesh. And if you don't get it, then the person will be. I don't know why a person can be other reason for his sadness. Disgruntled, dissatisfied, unfulfilled enjoyer who does not see possibility of fulfilling itself, that is worst. ये जीव की कहानी है. Okay, if possibility is there, you will be having happy people over. This year is not okay. Next year my desire will be fulfilled. चलो इस बार नहीं अगली बार ठीक है. Now in this fifth Brahmana, this Jeev Srishti, what is his bhog is mentioned. So Jeev as bhoktritva, because what is this world? One definition of world is combined fruit of action of all jivas is called world. फिर से बोल देते हैं. Combined fruit of action of all jivas is called world. नहीं? In that human being also came, animal also came, whale also came, fish also came, tiger also came. Oh, samashti phalam ev jagat. Okay, samashti phalam, yes. The whole fruit of action of all jivas is the jagat. And whole bhogya padarth has been divided into 7 parts. And therefore this is called Saptan Brahmana. So Sapta Bhogya Padarth is called, one more name has been given, Annam. Saptan Brahman is the name of this section. Annam. So Bhogya Padarth is called Annam. Okay. So this is called Bhogya Prapanch. How this Bhog has been created by Jiva? Because of his karma, because of his upasana. He has done by his karma, yonimanne prapadyante, sharirattvaya dehinah, sthanumanne anusanyanti, yatha karma yatha shuddhrutam. So as per his karma and his notion, he has got a situation. Dhyan dena. One is called karma, other is called notion. I did very good action, supposing. I did very good action. I maybe served father, mother, I gave donation, I did tirth, etc. I spoke the right thing. But I had a desire of getting a very big house, etc. This is called karma. What is shrutam? I had a certain tendency. I was a singer, very good singer. Now, 2 combination is there. One combination is I will get a good situation. And because of my notion, I will get an environment where that notion is maintained. Dhyan dena. I did not understand. That means I will be born most probably where? Where the singers are there. So two things situation is giving us. One is my fruit of action, and second is whatever was my notion. Okay. I'm not saying right notion. Wrong notion may be there. Therefore, Kathopanishad says, Yoni manne prapadyante sharirattvaya dehina sthanu manne anusayanti yatha karma yatha shrutam. Shrutam means notion. Little close to that. I have an opinion, especially expertise is more. Expertise and my tendencies. Okay. Abjad Bharat was there. Abjad Bharat already was a great upasak before he got caught in that deer body. The result was that he was born in the very high class Brahmin's house, where from beginning all upasanas were done. He is not the odd man out in the family. So one who has a player vasana, likely he would be born in a family where that some playing is there, or somebody close by will be getting associated with him to maintain that notion in him. And this is why the world is drafted like that. Saintly bhav is there in anybody. So he will be born in a family or the surroundings where some kinds of saints are protecting his saintly notions. I hope this is clear. So not only the fruit of action I will get, but also my notions are, how the fruit of action will begin? What punya karma I did with the karta, punya karma or pap karma. Punya and pap karma that I will get, the good actions that I have done and my desires will be matched. So my good actions will be used to fulfill my desires. So you all may do Vishnu Sahasranam, but everybody will get different fruit. Whose son is not getting married, he will get married. Or somebody who does not want to get married, he may not get married. This is also possible. One day one person came and he said, can you give me one mantra so that I don't get married? And he was a seeker. So in the house everybody was searching. No, he did not want to get married. But can you give me something? Then I told. And he could not marry after that. It worked. Because that upasana went to hold this desire. So your karma phal, ऐसे बनता है, ध्यान देना. Your good actions will go to fulfill your desires. Bad actions that I have done, what is the bad action? Nishiddha karma, ashastri karma. Means what? In that action I have taken somebody's right. किसी का अधिकार ले लिया हमने. Or I have created some thoughts of sorrow. I have created Dukkhakara vritti in somebody's mind. When I said bad words, it is creating Dukkhakara vritti. Okay. Or I am beating the dog, it is creating Dukkhakara vritti. Or I am eating not of non-veg, it is creating Dukkhakara vritti. This Dukkhakara vritti which is there, ये तो हमारी इच्छा नहीं कि हमको फल आए, लेकिन unconsciously I have ordered the action because everything will come back to the source now. Now this doer will get the Dukkhakara vritti through some other means. Disease, unconducive people, poverty, whatever is there. ये तो एक एरिया हो गया फल का. दूसरा एरिया, another area of fruit is that as was my notion, I was an actor in the last birth. Film actor. And very strong notion is there, I should act. Now high possibility is that either I will be in the family of actor or where I will be born, somebody will meet me to keep that notion alive. So fruit of action is the combination of your good and bad actions, your desire, your notions. Okay. And therefore I am not taking anybody's name. You see the most of the actor, actresses, they are either born in the family of the actors or they are associated in the early age with some actors. It can be with politician also. It can be with saintliness also. It can be with medical also. I am doctor. It can be with engineering also. It can be with teacher also. I hope this is clear. And this is what drafts my world. Okay. So this whole Srishti, Jeev Srishti, is called Jeev Bhogya and it is called Annam. In the first mantra, the whole Saptan Brahman has been condensed. Annam you understand, no? Adyate iti annam. Adyate, atticha. Definition of annam is that which you eat and that eats you. Well, what? How can it eat me? Adyate atticha. Well, how can it eat me? I am eating the annam. Acha, हाँ. Eating is not a physical eating. Eating is enjoying. Anything you enjoy, you are eating it. Supposing you are enjoying a music, then also that music is annam. Yellow. Supposing you are enjoying a film, that is also an annam. Adyate. Supposing you are enjoying a nice scenery, that is also an annam. Bole, I like the food only. Okay, supposing you are enjoying the food, that is also an annam. Bole, how does that eat me? How does that annam eats me? You don't know. Bole, this enjoyment has eaten him. Wine has eaten him. Fame has eaten him. Because it creates more vasana. And after making the vasana of that particular enjoyment, it eats your time, it eats your energy, it eats sometimes your, what is it called, purity also. Sun lo. It is not one-sided eating. It is both-sided eating. This situation, therefore, just sursa badan badhava. This expanding the mouth of sursa is the vasana increasing. But Hanumanji became double than that. Surasa. It eats Fame eats so many people. Attachment eats. You think you enjoying the child. The child is also eating your time. He is eating your independence. He is eating your sadhana also. What you could have given in jap, you are playing and becoming monkey donkey. So he is also eating. Well, I am enjoying my family life. Family life you are enjoying, but family is also eating your money also. Well, I am enjoying my friends. So he has called me for food now. Now you also have to call him. And when you will call him, then your money also go, time also will go, energy also will come. So it is not that you enjoy the world one-sided. And too much sweet you eat, it will eat your tooth also. And it will create diabetes also. It is not eaten दोनों तरफ से हो रहा है. So this is called annam. I hope this annam is clear. So definition of annam is adyate atticha. That which is eaten and that which eats. Okay, bole, I am enjoying my married life. I am enjoying my husband, wife. You are enjoying, the other person also enjoying. Now more than half your money he is enjoying. Similarly, he has taken your time also. Similarly, he has taken your energy also. So you don't think it is one-sided enjoyment. Oh my God, yes. Well, I got a very good house, I am enjoying my house. Achha? That house, to maintain that house has also eaten your money. House has eaten your attention. Now you have to give attention to the house also. Only I am enjoying my servant. Now servant also is enjoying you. He is also taking the salary and you have to keep on explaining. Therefore, uska naam hai naukar. For everything, no karati. He said, no, I won't do it. He says, no, I won't do this. So he is also, and you say, well, he's eaten my head. I've told him so many times to do this. You use such words. See, enjoyment is both the side. Worldly enjoyment. And sometimes, I'll tell you, the people who give you some joy, after that they become very heavy upon you. They eat the peace of your mind. Because I got attached to them. They gave me enjoyment, gave me attention. I didn't know that I have to give them attention whole life after that. Initially, people appear as an asset. Later on, they become liability. It becomes so lucky. This definition of lucky and unlucky is very typical. With the person whom you are feeling lucky, you will feel unlucky after some time. So don't think it is one-sided enjoyment. Well, I am eating ice cream. It has created vasana of ice cream, and after vasana, whole life you have to eat it. Problem is now it has eaten your energy, your time, your money. Everything it has gone. I hope this annam definition is clear. अच्छा, ऐसे ही सबके साथ है. Fame is there. Supposing you become famous. अच्छा, very dangerous fame thing is there. After to maintain that fame, if anybody is not famous, no problem. But जो है नाम वाला वही तो बदनाम है. So, moment you are famous, after that you are vulnerable. Now that fame will eat your peace. Everywhere, these actresses, players can't walk on the road. Somewhere I was reading the interview of one actor, Amitabh Bachchan. So the interviewer asked, do you read newspaper? He said, I avoid. Why? Well, who will see your own criticism? Such bad words are used in the blogs. Just because you are famous, you are highly vulnerable. Anybody can say anything and write anything for you. Now you please tell me, Who is eating whom? You are enjoying the attached object, but that attached object whom you have got attached to in life, you keep remember in your mind, son, daughter, husband, wife, children, grandson. After that, you make a list, how much he has eaten my time. You can give it a good word, duty, etc., decorative word you can do. I am not convinced about those words. You can give duty, you can give my, it is my bounden duty. He has eaten your money, your time, your energy, your jap, your puja, your satsang, your association with the teacher. वो ज़्यादा खाली है हमसे. I could not enjoy much as they enjoyed my thing. लेने के देने पड़ गए. हमें नहीं पता था कि इतना देना पड़ेगा ये पागल को. I went to take. I was very happy for a few days. After that the reality came. Till now I am paying it. ये अन्नम है. खुश मत हो जाना कि मेरा आई एम वेरी लकी टू हैव दिस. अरे you don't know the definition of luck changes sometime. It's such a nice house I have got. Oh, John, आप जान नहीं रहे हो. Now you have to invest lot of money in that house. House will eat money. House will eat attention. House will eat so many other things also. You don't think you have a big house and after that topic is over. No, topic is started now.